We're live.
Oh, we're definitely live. We're live. Hello, YouTube fans and viewers. This is Jenga, not just a normal Jenga. This is Transfer Deadline Day Jenga. Each one of these little things here, these little bricks, has some kind of question on it that Smithy and I are going to answer.
Okay. Football-related question, I presume.
Well, 100%, and mostly Transfer Deadline Day related, or just transfer in general, but definitely football related. Now, basically, what happens at the end of this is the loser has to do a forfeit. Smithy doesn't like the idea of this forfeit. I mean, I'm open to it. Basically, what it is the loser has to give the winner their phone, and the winner gets to type any tweet from the loser's account.
Yeah.
Now, considering Smithy has a number more followers than I do, I don't really care, to be honest. But you care a lot, don't you?
I don't care. I'm all up for a bit of banter and light-hearted camaraderie, but it's just that it's in your hands. That's what I'm bothered. No, ladies first, would you? We these questions, have we? So we don't know what they are.
No, we'd like to give a shout out to Alex who wrote all of them. So if any of you think they're terrible questions, let's just get his little noggin in shot.
This is Alexander, aka Maroon 5 today. Look at that. And he's even got his shoes on today. Look at these shoes.
We'd also like to say congratulations because this month he got his first facial hair. So, you know, big month for the young Greaser lookalike over there.
We do like it over the top there.
Right, should I go first?
You go first, Lizzie.
I can't remember the tactics. Should I go middle?
It's up to you, mate. Oh, that was rather easy, wasn't it?
That was, I think.
I don't think I've ever played Jenga before, you know that?
Really?
What, really?
Yeah, really, I wouldn't lie. Why would I lie?
Worst deadline day signing.
Ooh.
This is a fairly easy one, I think.
Is it?
Torres. Liverpool
Torres?
Chelsea.
You think Torres is the worst ever?
To Chelsea.
Why?
Because he was shocking.
Yeah, no, that's a really good reason, actually.
Overvalued. If I were a Chelsea fan, I'd feel pretty annoyed with that one. So I'm going to go with him. What do we do with these afterwards? Put them back up?
Yeah.
You're supposed to put them on the top.
I
Yeah.
know what you mean. Statistically, for the amount of money they paid and the goals he scored, there was a stat. He did cost something like £1 million a goal or something.
I won't go.
So
I won't
get
go
where you're coming
into
from.
statistics, but yes, basically that is the sentiment that I was going for.
He is still one of the greatest. When he was at Liverpool, not at Chelsea, he is one of the greatest players I've ever seen live in the Premier League. When he was at Liverpool, it's unbelievable. Right, my go. Where did you?
I shouldn't really leave.
Hang on a minute. Where did you take it? Oh, there. I can't see that side.
I definitely took
So
them
I'm
out.
going to push one here.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Back in on
Yes.
I can.
Right. Sell one first team player. Oh, is that from the team that I support? Oh, that's a hard one because it's whatever I say, it's going to look like I'm negatively.
it's a little bit mean,
and
that, actually.
Tottenham fans want to know how much I. That is a mean one. If I had to sell one first team, God, that's a hard one.
It is hard.
I wouldn't sell any of them. Does it have to be a starting player? Has to be a starting 11 player. Okay, I'm going to say I'm going to be sensible with this and say Jan Vertonghen because he's injured. Because he's injured at the minute. So he's not playing anyway.
I didn't expect you to say any, to be honest.
Well, I wouldn't, but I had to say it's the game, isn't it?
If that was me, I probably wouldn't.
I don't want to lose the
said
forfeit.
Any, I would have.
I like Jan Vertonghen and respect him as a player, but as he's injured at the moment, he'd be the one. I wouldn't get much money for him because he's injured, but he'd be the one.
I'd say
Nacho
Moral, Arsenal. I would.
Would you?
I think he's a weak link.
Do you? Wow.
Ready? I hope this isn't the weak link.
Good link.
Sorry. Bundesliga to the Premier League. Does that mean who I'd bring over from Bundesliga to Premier League?
So you've got one player to
Lewandowski.
choose. Yeah.
You?
Yeah, quite an easy one, isn't it?
That was
I'd
very
like
easy.
Philipp Lahm to come over, just so we can put to bed once and for all that I look nothing like Philipp Lahm. Because whenever Bayern Munich or Germany win anything, I just get loads of congratulations messages on Twitter. Because apparently I look like Philipp Lahm. Let us know what you think in the comment
People are
section.
very creative.
I don't think I look like Philipp Lahm.
should we just do that?
Yeah. But without doubt, Woodsy, for me, the
Met him, didn't
best
you?
player. I did meet him. He's a lovely fella. Although I'd say Aubameyang as well. I'd love to see him in the Premier League.
If you missed that, I think that's on our YouTube and Facebook page actually when Smithy met Lewandowski. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a one-on-one. There
No,
were other
it was
people
a,
there like Kane,
Nike
Rashford. It was
Q&A.
actually amazing for the launch of the new boot, wasn't
Oh, I'm
it?
struggling. Launched the new Nike Hyper Venom 3. Who's the most important player to your club? So again, that's Tottenham related, is it, Alex?
Yep.
Right. The most important player to our club, I would say, because he's put the word important in there, Harry Kane, because if we didn't have him, we don't have much backup behind him. Players like Ali and Lloris, I would say, are equally as good. We have cover in those areas.
Yeah.
We don't have any cover for Harry Kane, so I believe he is our most important player. Over to you.
I'll go Sanchez for Arsenal, by the way.
Oh no! Easily, yeah.
Oh, God!
Right. Can I just ask, is the rule of Jenga, once you push one brick, you have to stick with that brick?
Those the rules.
Also, yes.
Yes, so you have to stick with the Jenga
But
brick.
it's so...
Are people enjoying this, cameraman Pete?
We're only 5 minutes in.
Oh, people are enjoying it, that's good. I think the Jenga
You know
bit
what, I'm
needs
going to have to get
speed
some
up
good
a bit.
technique here.
I think the Jenga bit needs a little bit of pace.
Mate, I can pull
Why are you
on
hitting
it.
it?
Because it's really stuck. So
Right, there we go.
by the rules of the laws of physics.
Stay with us. I know this is taking a long period of time, but stay with us.
I reckon you can mix it up.
You can mix it up. He's changed his mind with the rules.
I can mix it
That
up.
looks like it's going to knock the whole
Well,
thing down.
it will-
It's too
Well,
early.
that's what I want.
Too early, mate. There we go.
Nice and easy.
Scariest Premier League player? Visually or just like the attitude or? Okay. Yeah, because of the sheer size of him and the fact that he is who he is, it's definitely going to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I think if you were gonna come up against somebody in a club and you've knocked a drink out of their hand and you turned around to apologise and you were like, I'm so sorry. I think that it would go down better if it was me than you apologising. Can you imagine if you knocked a drink out of
The
his
thing is,
hand?
I think Zlatan, he plays up to it a little bit. I can't imagine him actually losing his
Who do you
nuts.
think then?
Who do I think is the scariest Prem player? I think Zlatan's... who's the scariest Prem player? Oh, it is a tough one, that. I'll tell you what, I'll have my go whilst I... whilst I think.
You can have that because
okay.
because then we're even. So actually, that's quite fair now, isn't
That
it?
is fair.
But the next time it happens, it's not allowed, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Who's the scariest?
Unless it happens, and then
Unless
we're
it
like, no,
happens
no,
again, and then we have
Unless
to
it
go
happens
in
to
10
me.
minutes.
Oh, you've gone for a side one. That's the first sidey we've had. Interesting. Why did you do that, Smithy?
Sideway, just to mix it up a bit,
Sideway.
because I think the game's quite
Really?
slow. David De Gea or Hugo Lloris.
Of course, you're going to say Lloris, aren't you?
They for me are definitely the best two goalkeepers in the Premier League, easily, no questions about it. And I love Hugo Lloris. I'm going to be honest though. I think David De Gea is possibly one above him. I'm going to be honest about that.
I'm just amazed.
And I have this debate a lot, and I know that obviously Lloris made a couple of errors recently in a game against City, but they are the best two keepers, and they are both world class as well.
We spoke to Giroud actually the other day, and he said outside of Arsenal, best Frenchman in the Premier League.
I'd agree with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's probably.
Best French player. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I'd say he
me.
is.
All right, so basically, I'll let you know what I'm trying to do here is look for the loosest brick. So,
Tough one, isn't it?
all right, this is a little bit dodge, but I did it anyway.
Oh, good one.
But most valuable player in the Premier League. I mean, I have to say Pogba because technically that's true, but also the man is a social god in terms of like media marketing, the amount that he brings in, he's a monster. So I'm going to say him. I think he goes further than football.
Overrated for me
What would you say?
on the pitch. Most important player for
No. Most valuable.
most valuable player for their team. I'd say Jermaine Defoe.
No. I
Sunderland.
think
Most
we
valuable in
mean
terms of cost.
money wise.
Oh, not
Jermaine
him,
Defoe
then.
definitely for
No, I
Sunderland.
mean what I meant was in terms of how important they are for that team.
Yeah.
So what's the question?
There is no question. You've got to take one.
Okay. It wasn't my answer anyway, so I don't need to answer. But this is my question. Premier League Oh god. Premier League manager impression. This is gonna kill me. Whatever I say.
Go on.
Give me a Premier League manager.
Harry Redknapp. Can I say past?
I don't think I've got that in my locker. Past or present?
All right,
manager.
ask.
Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche, my name's Sean Dyche. He's actually a really nice bloke. I've met him a couple of times, but he does speak a bit like that because he has a problem with his throat. But I love him. He's a top lad.
Bob Bradley.
I can't do Bob Bradley, so you'll go while I do. Cringe over here.
It's going to take a moment.
For those of you who watched that, I'd like to apologise for that dreadful Sean Dyche impression. Right, over to you. I like the fact that this isn't on a sturdy table either.
Having a look at this. Come over here for a second, Pete, and I'm checking out this
I think we need to be a bit more risky, Alex, saying from behind the camera because it's going on quite a while, so you stick with that one.
Okay.
Bearing in mind I'm going to tweet, you lose this.
Oh!
Shall I go for that one next? What is it?
Nicest ever footballer.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You've met as well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you
tell
know
us the
what?
story.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's going to be one that I've met, but it's one that I listen to a lot on TalkSport. One that I am dying to meet, and that I'm the most disappointed
I know
that
who it is.
I've
I know
never
who it
ever
is.
met. The real Rumple Pele.
Ray Parlour.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
knew you'd say that.
I genuinely, and I'm not just saying that because this is my interpretation, but I've heard a lot of other people say that as well.
I've met him, he's a lovely fella.
Is he really? Is he the nicest ever though?
He's the nicest ever. He told a great story on Soccer M, which is on our social channels, about that famous week of Arsenal winning the double, and Wenger saying, not to drink, and you should watch it. It's not
You
fun,
should
but
definitely
he's
watch
a,
it,
for
yeah.
an Arsenal man.
That's a nice soccer and
He's a lovely fella. It is, yeah. Just Google it and
Go on,
find it.
Smithy. Careful though.
I'll go for this
Just
one.
be careful.
No, I think we're running out of time, so we need to be
watch it.
quick.
Just watch it.
Best ever deadline day. Oh, best ever deadline day signing.
For your club or for everyone?
Wow. I think I'm right in thinking Tevez and Mascherano were deadline day signings. I'm going to look very stupid if they weren't. But I think the reason I say that now, I think it's very easy for a club with a lot of money, like Chelsea linked with Dembele, to just spend 40 million on a player. Whereas the shock factor of a team like West Ham buying Tevez and Mascherano, who are both two world-class players. I remember just not believing it until I saw them holding up his shirt. So for that surprise factor alone, that I think, and for the business that they did on them as well, because it's a great bit of business, I would say they're the best ever deadline day signing.
All right, I'm going to do something controversial here, just to speed the game up. I'm
We need to speed it up.
this one. I just want
I
to
hope
show
you're enjoying
you.
this, by the way.
There isn't one on the other side, so this will be the first single brick holding it up.
Good on you. Fair play. I'll give you that. Oh,
Thank you.
great.
Manager swap. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Manager swap. In case you didn't know, I'm an Arsenal fan. If I wanted to swap Wenger out,
Hot, yeah?
do you know what? Second Poch.
Really?
First
Wow.
Conte. I just think in terms of, I mean, there's a lot of players in that squad that won the Premier League anyway, but I think what he's done with that team and the way their heads were down last season, I think he's wonderful. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
great.
he has.
However, I really like Pochettino as well, and he'd be my second.
Good answer, Woodsy.
Thank you
Because
very
they're
much.
the two that stand out for me as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, those two.
Would you take Wenger?
Best? No, not for Poch. I wouldn't swap Poch for any Premier League manager at the minute. No, I wouldn't. Right. It's your question. I don't mean answering. Best footballer on social media.
Easy.
George Kevin and Kudu is actually really funny on Twitter, as is Batshuayi, but probably Patrice Evra because of his Monday. He cheers you up, doesn't he?
does.
And I know it's on Instagram, but social media, I'd go Patrice Evra.
Okay.
Right, we need this game to end soon, I think.
I'm going to go a bit
But it's
more.
not going to. We're going to carry on answering these questions.
Another controversial pick. Oh, come on.
What is it?
Jim White impression.
See, I can do that one. Why don't you give me that one?
Go on, do
No,
it.
no, it's your question. No, it's your question. You
Eh.
What was that?
Show the
It's
world.
just a diddly dee. Eh. Go on, you go.
This just ends. Jermaine Genius is in the building. Great stuff, this Natalie. I can't get enough of this one. Over to you. Big up Jim White. Well, I'm going to single brick it as well.
Sorry, why?
I've single bricked it. Right. Go again.
I'll take another go.
Wow.
Oh, I like
Yeah, no, I know what it means. Yeah. Right. I'm going to. Oh. Let's get this up better. Actually,
Hold
it's
on.
harder there.
Heck, did we say we were allowed to do that?
Yes, we did. Oh.
Once you commit, hold on, you just committed to do. You can't have that.
Ow! So I've lost the Jenga game.
This is the best thing that could have happened.
Does that mean I've lost? That doesn't mean I've
Yeah.
lost, doesn't
Do you
it?
know what
The
happens?
exercise
It means
shit.
you have to give me your phone. Alright?
Oh.
Alright. Are you ready for this?
Sorry, everyone.
It's a shame you don't know me passcode, isn't it?
Right.
You don't have to do it now. You'll
Yeah, we're
obviously
going to do it
tweet.
now, yeah.
Alright, I'll unlock
Everyone
it
has
with
to
you.
head over to Smithy's Twitter right now to see what we're going to tweet out.
Which is
Uh,
at
for-
Smithy Soccer AM.
A little plug in there. You might not want to follow him after this. though,
Alright,
right?
there we go. That is actually
That's actually yours, isn't it?
It's actually my Twitter to prove it. That's me with Pele. It's my profile picture. Lovely fella.
Alright, ready?
What
Would
are
you like to
putting?
watch me
Don't
type?
stitch me, because I know what you're like. Your sense of humour is a bit deep sometimes.
me out.
What are you putting?
Don't let him see. Oh, you got a message in your group there. Someone's struggling. Pat's struggling with his cold, Smithy.
Oh, Pat, yes, that's our Workshop Rules WhatsApp group. Interesting, our next game is on our YouTube channel, so you can watch it. It takes a big man to admit. Oh, please. If it's an Arsenal-related Tottenham thing, I'm going to. Oh, she's killed me. No, don't do that, mate, because I'll get hammered. No, this is.
Still doing it. Carry on.
No. Oh, mate, that's
Gonna read out
that's
what
from
you...
the worst things you could tweet because I will get hammered on Twitter for
How
that.
long has he got to leave out for?
I do not have to leave up half
10
an hour.
minutes.
No,
10
I
minutes.
do not have to leave up half an
10
hour.
minutes. All right. Basically, what it says is
can show-
it takes a big man to admit this, but Arsenal are just a better team than us. Hashtag Goose. Ready?
I mean, no. Can I do I just?
Do the Spurs hashtag.
Hashtag Spurs.
No, don't change it. It's not a tweet.
Reach out to the Spurs
Just so that more people see the hashtags. Ready? Tweet.
I mean, I'm going to get hammered now.
Wait,
aren't
I just need evidence. It's gone. This is the best thing ever. There we go. Takes some man to a bit this, but Arsenal. Do you want to say it?
No, I don't want to say it. Why have you done 2 hashtags, Gooners and Spurs?
Because then more people will see it. It's more
still got
eyes, more eyes on it. I think we are still live. We probably should wrap it up before
Yeah.
Smithy gets really upset. Why don't you go and have a comment on
7 people have liked it already. So.
seven Gooners. Right, thanks for joining us, everybody. What's this?
Retweet.
Oh, from Soccer AM. Oh, you're so evil.
Why have Soccer AM retweeted? You never retweet
I just
any of
want to say,
us.
I just want to say,
I
good
never
game.
retweet when anything I'm doing it good, do I?
Good,
Just stitching me up. They'll
good
retweet that.
Jenga, good Jenga.
Yeah, good
Packers,
Jenga
isn't anyone as
game.
good as
Good
mine.
Jenga game.
Good Jenga game. I hope you enjoyed
Oh.
watching that, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy Transfer Deadline Day.
Oh,
Bye.
I didn't enjoy it.